I want to talk about the modern Jews and the descendants of ancient Israel. Well, according to the mainstream Jewish view, which is the Jewish scholars, Jews are those who identify with the covenant of Israel regardless of race. They trace their religion and culture and not necessarily race and appearance. That's what they say. That's why they call themselves Jewish and Israelis, because they're going by being converted, but not by the bloodline. The Hebrew Israelites and African diaspora view, the true descendants of the 12 tribes are among Black and indigenous people scattered through slavery and colonialism. Many claim to be descendants of Yehuda, Levi, Ephraim, based on biblical prophecy in Deuteronomy 28, culture and physical traits. But the scholarly neutral view is identity is complicated by migration, assimilation, and exile. The original Israelites were likely Afro-Asiatic in appearance, but the ones that are claiming to be the actual Jews are really imposters, and they have no genealogy that was traced, and this is according to DNA by their own scientists. So what does the Bible say about the identity in the last days? Well, in Deuteronomy 28 verses 64 through 68 speaks of Israelites being scattered by ships, enslaved and forgotten. In Isaiah 11 through 12 prophesies that Yahuwah will recover the remnant of his people from Africa, the Middle East, the islands, and the Americas. In Revelation 2:9 and 3:9 mention those who say they are Jews and are not, often cited in this discussion. So who might be the lost tribes today? Well, in some communities, it says the Igbo of Nigeria, claiming to be Gad, Zebulon, and Levi. The Limba of South Africa, DNA shows priestly marker Cohen gene. Ethiopia Jews, Beta Israel tied to Dan. Afro-Caribbean and African Americans claiming Yehuda and Benjamin tied to transatlantic slave routes. And the Pashtuns of Afghanistan, Benai, Manasseh in India, and more. In summary, we know the ancient Israelites were likely dark-skinned with coarse hair and powerful builds. Joseph's beauty, Judah's roar, and Naphtali's speed describe supernatural traits and 9 European bodies. That's why you can see them playing in football, basketball, track, and all the sports and music, everything that we do, you can literally see their physical traits and attributes. And the true identity being rediscovered globally as lost tribes awaken to their heritage, especially in the African diaspora. So we know who the real people are, and the people are waking up. Now it's time for you to know that.